What's up YouTube? This is Fred at Vegas Valley Cichlids. We are starting our brand new series. It's called the Big Red Fish Food Challenge. So why did I call it that? Well, simple. We are calling it the Big Red Fish Food Challenge. It's because these three new products that we'll be using, we are actually going to try to find out which one will provide us with the best red coloration, with the decent size growth, with less waste. So if you guys are new to my channel, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button. I will be doing 2 videos a week. So make sure you hit on that notification bell so you don't miss on any of our future updates. So stay tuned. So on our day 1 episode of our Big Red Fish Food Challenge, I'm going to be introducing you guys with the 3 fish food that we'll be using, our aquarium setup, and the fish that we'll be using. So let's get started. The first fish food that we'll be using for Big Red Fish Food Challenge is New Life Spectrum Ultra Red. So one thing I like about this formula is they did change their formula and it's no longer red. And let me try to show that to you guys. We are using actually a 1 mm to 1.5 mm. So let me open this up to show you guys how the pellets looks like. One thing I hated back then with New Life Spectrum was the pellet was really red, and it makes your aquarium, your filter red, and it was just really nasty. So the new formula is no longer red, it's brown. I hope you guys can see that. And without me trying to spill it. So that's why I'm really excited to try this new formula and and see how it performs. The smell is really strong and I'm sure the fish likes it. The second fish food that we're going to be using for a fish food challenge, the Big Red series, is Krill Pro by Northfin. A lot of people gave out a lot of good reviews about this one, and definitely excited to see how this one performed. The third fish food that we'll be using is from Cichlid Lover, Premium Color Flake. Now again, the first 2 fish food that we'll be using, Northfin and New Life Spectrum, those 2 are pellet. This one is a flake. Now Alan from Cichlid Lovers actually reached out to me and he wanted me to test this food for him and to see how it compares with the other 2. And a lot of you guys actually reached out to me as well, vouching for Alan, and some of you guys use this for years and claim that this fish food actually makes your fish pop out. So that's why I'm really excited to try this as well. Now that I have introduced you guys to the 3 fish food that we'll be using, I don't know about you guys, but I'm super excited. These 3 brands right here, really top quality, and I can't wait for the result. So now let's jump into our aquarium setup. So in this series, we have decided to use 3 29-gallon tanks. Well, actually, I didn't really have a choice. This is the only 3 tanks that I had available. So as you can see here, we are using Bacto sponge filters. They are they're medium size. They're meant for up to 40 gallons. And in each tank, we're gonna have a total of 5 fish. We're gonna have 2 Dragon Bloods, 1 Eureka Red, and 2 Ruby Reds. Now most of these fish came from the same brood and about close to the same age. Most of them doesn't have color yet, except for the Eureka Red. So you can see the Eureka Red here. It's a little bit colored, but all 3 of them are colored up for all 3 tanks. So here's the second Eureka. You can see it's colored up as well. I did talk to my supplier. My supplier never fed New Life Spectrum, Northfin, or Alan's Cichlid Lover Premium Flakes. They use some sort of industrial fish food. So here you'll see the 3rd Eureka Red. He's hiding, but you can definitely see his color. Now in the past 3 days, I haven't fed this fish. I used Epsom salt so I can just clear out their digestive system, just make sure that whatever food they have left is already clear in their system. And just making sure that they don't have any parasite. And I just want to make sure that they're all have a good condition, health condition, before we do our fish food challenge. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys is a couple of pictures. We're going to be comparing the Dragon Blood for all 3 tanks, and then maybe the Eureka Red. So we'll take a picture of that as well. So this way we have a comparison from day 1 and maybe when we get up to day 50, so we can see a transition in there. All right, so there we go. So what do you guys think of our first episode of our Big Red Fish Food Challenge? What are you guys hoping to see? Do you guys have any suggestion or what I should do in the next video? Comment that below and I'll see what I can do. Also, when you guys get a second or when you guys get a chance, go check out my buddy Neil Sood from Coastal Cichlids. He is also doing the Fish Food Challenge using Northfin, New Life Spectrum, Flubal Bug Bites, and Cobalt Aquatic. His link is right here, so go check him out. I will be doing 2 episodes a week of our regular Fish Food Challenge. It's also posted right here. You guys want to check that out? And then I'm going to be posting our Big Red Fish Food Challenge as well. So it's going to be a little bit busy for me doing all this recording and editing. So if you guys are new to my channel and you don't want to miss any of the episode, make sure you hit that like button and that notification bell. Well, there you go, guys. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.